Hello everyone, welcome to another video on this channel. Let's talk about Mullen again. So today the stock is up nicely around 7%. We can see it's already going up a little, and that possibly has everything to do with news on a deal with Saudi Arabia. There is a deal rumored of about 5 billion or 10 billion. If you want to read more about it, you can see it all over Twitter, on stock tweets, on Reddit, other social media platforms are talking about a potential deal. However, it are still rumors, so we are not seeing the stock skyrocketing yet. However, it could happen. I also do want to say, please be careful. It are rumors. We are, of course, awaiting official news from the investor relations of Mullen. So, yeah, they are expected to announce something after hours today, potentially. So, we do want to monitor that. Before that, however, it will be interesting to see what a potential deal can do to the stock. Now, let's say the rumor deal of 5 billion is true, and we can really expect the 5 billion to be added up to the market capitalization because the assets will increase massively for Mullen. Now, with the current market cap of approximately 150 million, you'll be looking at a stock price times 30 at this level, which is quite shocking, but it's true. Of course, you don't know the details of the deal, but realistically speaking, if the deal is 5 billion, it could go times 30. Now, that would mean for the stock that we would be looking at around $25 for Mullen. Now, that will be very nice because we're breaking that 20-day, which we talked about a lot, the 50-day, the 200-day will all be broken, and we will settle at around $25, which interestingly is approximately the support level of a long, long period in July 2022. We had $25. That's the level we should definitely be looking at if you're going to multiply the market capitalization with the rumored deal. And that will mean that the stock price will be multiplied with that as well. Of course, a 10 billion deal, I mean, yes, it is rumored, so we're going to discuss it, will potentially cause the stock price to go to around the $50, and there's a big resistance here. It's the 20-month moving average at $47, so that's definitely a level to watch in that case. However, it are still rumors, of course, so be careful about that. An interesting thing how you might play this are options. If you are familiar with options, they can pay off very nicely because they are much cheaper than the stock, and if there is no deal in the end, you don't lose as much as you would if you invest in the stock. However, of course, it depends how much you invest in options. Be really careful with them, but it could be a way to, for example, buy the 50-cent option, the $1 option of this Friday or next week Friday. Also, it will help because if you are in the money, it will force the market makers to cover, so they have to buy the shares of Mullen as well to be covered, so it can help for a gamma squeeze as well. So that's really interesting. Now, if there is no news, we should just be looking at the technicals, which are for now still going to be the 20-day moving average. It's here, it's at around 140, 150. It's also around the high of the 17th of May. So yeah, I think we all know these resistances by now. And the cool thing is, with the deal, they will be broken immediately. And why is that so good? Well, in the past, those breaks have caused the big, big moves up. We've seen it here with the move up. We've seen it here with the move up. And now these were only moves up times two, times three. If there's a potential deal, we're talking about a move up of times 20, times 30, a real big squeeze. So that's going to be really interesting. Also, really going to depend on the details of the deal. So I'm really looking forward to what Mullen will announce potentially today after hours. And again, if there's no news, there's also still that scenario possible where we're going to kind of do the similar move we did here in November 2021 to March 2022. In that case, the stock would still need to come down at around 50 to 55 cents. That will be if there is absolutely no news or negative news, and that might trigger a move up. But that it's almost certain here that there's a big move up coming. Everything is pointing to that. The rumors, the technicals are all pointing towards a big move up. Also because the shorts are still shorting a lot Now, this will only fuel the squeeze. Now, please in the comments let me know what you all think about the potential deal Mullen will have. Do you think it's true, and how do you think the stock price will react? Is it realistic to get a stock price of $25, or are we looking more into a potential test of the 200-day at around $7, which is of course also a very nice move? What do you guys think? Please let me know, and we're gonna see it after hours what the results and what the outcome will be. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give a like and a subscribe, and I hope to see you all next video.